The Advanced Individual Combat Weapon, AICW, was an Australian prototype that integrated an F-88 Austeyr 5.56mm assault rifle with a Metal Storm-designed grenade launcher into a singular modular system. Serving as a technology demonstrator, the AICW was designed to enhance soldiers' firepower and battlefield flexibility. The AICW was developed collaboratively by the Defence Science and Technology Organisation (DSTO), Metal Storm and Tenex Defence Systems, with funding from the Australian Government's Capability and Technology Demonstrator Programme. Prototypes include both 20mm and 40mm grenade launchers, and the VX-3 underwent live-fire trials in 2005. Designed as a proof of concept, the project ended after successful demonstrations. The AICW enabled operators to fire multiple grenades in succession and switch between a rifle and a grenade launcher without adjusting their sights or stance, thereby improving battlefield versatility. The AICW's grenade launcher used proprietary 40mm rounds arranged nose to tail to form a superposed load stack, breech-loaded with an induction coil for ignition. This design enabled the firing of complete projectiles without ejecting casings, streamlining the operation. While the design aimed to make the weapon more compact and lighter, some data indicate that the finalized AICW could have been heavier than the XM29 OICW. However, the tested prototypes were somewhat lighter, with DSTO scientific officer Stephen Forbes noting that a production model might weigh as little as 7.5 kg fully loaded. Following a projected 380-gram reduction from the VX-3 prototype, the bullpup configuration of the AICW's 5.56mm system allowed for a longer rifle barrel compared to the OICW's KE module, which had been criticized for its short 250mm barrel and poor performance. Forbes also highlighted that the 40mm grenade rounds offered a greater explosive radius than the OICW's 20x20mm grenades, and the slight decrease in range was deemed a worthwhile trade-off for improved terminal effects. While the AICW weighed about 20% more than the M203 equipped F-88 GLA, excluding sights and ammunition, it delivered a 25% increase in grenade velocity and included recoil mitigation for faster follow-up shots. By consolidating both 5.56mm and 40mm ammunition into a single, compact platform, soldiers could rapidly switch between munitions and fire several grenades without reloading, boosting operational speed and flexibility. The project concluded after successful testing and the end of government funding. Insights from the AICW's stacked munition grenade launcher design later contributed to the Metal Storm 3GL. Metal Storm reported the successful live-fire testing of the AICW Capability Technology Demonstrator at the Port Wakefield Proof and Experimental Range near Adelaide, Australia. The project, sponsored by the Capability Development Group of the Australian Department of Defence and led by the Defence Science and Technology Organisation, included Metal Storm and Tenex Defence as consortium members. The AICW combined a 5.56 Steyr assault rifle and a Metal Storm 40mm grenade launcher with shared controls, able to fire up to 3 grenades before reloading. During tests, the AICW's integrated launcher engaged targets at 1 to 300 meters and demonstrated reliable accuracy and improved lethality. According to Metal Storm CEO David Smith, the AICW's multi-shot grenade launcher marked a significant step forward compared to traditional combat weapons. He emphasized ongoing global efforts to develop fully integrated systems with advanced fire control, range, and optimized weight, noting that the AICW made notable progress towards these goals. The company aimed to further develop and commercialize the system, incorporating new Metal Storm technology and advanced high-explosive rounds. The project, a partnership between DSTO, Metal Storm and Tenex Defence, ran from 2001 to 2006 and was initially budgeted at $3.2 million, taking inspiration from the American XM29 OICW concept. The AICW was conceived as a modular platform combining a 5.56 rifle/carbine, a 40mm multi-shot grenade launcher, and advanced electro-optical sights. Its design enabled the efficient operation of both weapons and facilitated the transmission of reconnaissance data to external systems, reflecting the trend toward greater battlefield connectivity. The core rifle of the AICW was an extensively modified Australian-made F88, itself a licensed version of the Steyr AUG. The F88 was upgraded to accommodate the grenade launcher module on top and featured an enlarged buttstock to house the electronic fire control system for the launcher. Additional adjustments included revised safety and trigger mechanisms, with a single trigger operating both the 5.56mm rifle and the 40mm grenade launcher. A 3-position safety/selector switch, safe, rifle, grenade launcher, was conveniently located on the pistol grip. The AICW's Metal Storm 40mm launcher held 3 stacked projectiles, each fired electrically via the rifle's fire control system. It had a higher muzzle velocity than typical handheld launchers and included a recoil buffer to improve handling. The receiver of the AICW is equipped with a variety of multi-role sights from different manufacturers. During the VX3 live fire demonstrations in summer 2005, prototypes were fitted with either the ITL Viper multi-purpose rifle sight, which features a laser rangefinder and digital compass, or the Vinghog Ving sight fire control system. As of late 2005, the AICW prototypes had not yet conducted live firing of 40mm grenades with warheads or implemented an airburst capability. Nonetheless, existing 40mm grenade warheads can be readily adapted for use with the Metal Storm system, including airburst munitions currently being developed in several countries. Ultimately, the Advanced Individual Combat Weapon remained a third-generation technology demonstrator, with its first full-system live-fire trials conducted in 2005. Although the Australian Ministry of Defence considered acquiring AICW systems between 2010 and 2012, no production orders were placed. Nevertheless, the AICW project advanced understanding of integrated weapon systems and contributed valuable insights for future small arms development.